distinct pleasure of introducing an amazingly kind young woman who has spent her time in Alleghany County Public Schools striving for the honor that is bestowed upon her today. She has been active in all aspects of school life, from academics to extracurricular activities, as well as volunteer service in our community. This fall, she will continue down that path at Virginia Tech, where she will be on a pre-med track. Please welcome Ms. Lindsay Brown, Salutatorian of the Alleghany High School class of 2019.
Thank you, Ms. Stanton. Family, friends, AHS faculty and staff, and distinguished guests, thank you all for being here to celebrate this momentous occasion. I would like to start by thanking a few people. I want to thank God for all the blessings He has given me in my life. Thank you to all of my aunts, uncles, and cousins for the many fun times we've had together, laughing and talking about each other. Thank you to my Papa Brown, who died in 2007. He always emphasized how important education is, and under his influence, out of all 7 grandkids, we have 7 honor grads, 2 valedictorians, and 2 salutatorians. To my Papa, now we both know I'm your favorite, but we don't have to tell the others. Thank you for teaching me the importance of having patience. Thank you to my nanny for teaching me to not take life too seriously. Thank you to my brother for being my personal comedian, role model, and built-in best friend. Thank you to all of my friends for making me laugh in even the most stressful times. Maggie, Caitlin, and Sam, thank you for loving me, believing in me, and being my lifelong best friends. Thank you to my mom for pushing me to my full potential in everything I do. Thank you to my dad for being the calming voice I always need in stressful times. I have been to plenty of graduations myself, and I know that you all, except that small group over there, just want to see someone over here walk across this stage. But if you bear with me, I promise we'll get through it. As I began to think of things I could talk about, I figured I could start by looking up some quotes from my all-time favorite famous person, Dolly Parton. 4 quotes in particular stood out to me because of the truth they hold. The first is, "Storms make trees take deeper roots." Everyone encounters storms in his or her life at one point or another. There's just no escaping it. At the time, it's easy to grumble and complain, but these storms are shaping us into stronger, wiser people. There are 2 things that can happen when a storm comes along. It can either break us or make us stronger. Deeper roots will keep you anchored and stable because they are a product of personal growth. Not many things in life are guaranteed, but one thing that's certain is that life is not always easy. Now, most of you out there know more about this than me since I'm only 18 years old and I'm just now graduating high school. But without a doubt, my time will come. My best advice is to not become discouraged when a storm comes in your life. Stand tall and know that in the end, you will come out as a stronger person. I think this saying from Iyanla Vanzant sums it up pretty well. No storm can last forever. It will never rain 365 days consecutively. Keep in mind that trouble comes to pass, not to stay. Don't worry, no storm, not even the one in your life, can last forever. The second quote is, "Find who you are and do it on purpose." In this graduating class, there's an abundance of unique individuals, each having his or her own talents. To find true success, you have to be you. Anything else won't work and won't feel right. Deep inside of you lives a hero who wants to do something great with your life, who wants to inspire people, who wants to do creative work, who wants to change the world. Maybe over the years, some of us get numb to this feeling and forget who we truly are. The fact that you are here today means that there's a mighty call on your life to do something with the rest of your life. In a world where everyone tries to fit in, I encourage you all to figure out who you are and unapologetically embrace it. The third quote from Dolly is, "You'll never do a whole lot unless you're brave enough to try." Finding the bravery to stand up for something you think is right, even when it goes against society's norm, is not an easy task. But when you're convinced that your cause is right, have the courage to take a stand. Use your minds and hands and your hearts to build something bigger than yourselves. If you see a problem or an injustice, recognize that no one will fix it for you. So I ask you, how will you serve the world? How will you affect the others around you? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. When you wake up in the morning and your life means something to somebody other than you, then you have a purpose. To live in service, not to you, but to live in service to humanity. To live in service to your family, your church, your city, your country. To live in service to your home. Then you will find your true life purpose. There you will find your way to your true identity. So congratulations, class of 2019. And I leave you with one final quote from Dolly Parton. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I wish to you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love.